Hey, Bart Miller here with Cycling Strong, 2013 Interbike, and we are here with Fabio. He's going to walk us through his amazing, absolute lineup on these shoes and all the gear that he has here. Now, we learned about this company a little bit from some Canadian friends that I have that live in Alberta. They're using this product, absolutely loved the product, and said, hey, we want to learn more, do an interview with these guys, and bring it to us. Said, okay, we'll find them at Interbike, and we'll do just that. So we found the president of the company, CEO, inventor, you name it. He's here, and he's going to give us all the information.
Yeah, it's three of us. It's just like a tiny business. We branch off from like other big companies, and before we were involved in this kind of industry since like 15 years, but we had some original ideas that we wanted to develop, and this was one of the ideas. So let's start by a little introduction about DZR. So we came from Switzerland. We moved from Switzerland, moved back to California to start this business. Okay. So we are based in Bay Area, San Francisco. Yeah. And just it's three of us plus our little crew. Is like a tiny small company. But we grew up kind of fast. Well, the first year we launched this project in 2010 here in Vegas. Now we sell internationally in Europe and in Asia, Japan. We're a really big distribution company, and people, they love us in Japan. And the company, basically this project came out of an idea that Shane, my partner, had. She's the designer of the shoes. She had about doing like a shoe that we could use the whole day. That's awesome. Just on and off the bike. So basically the idea behind this thing is this semi-flexible shank that we have inside the shoe. And the challenge was to keep the profile of the shoe really low. So basically that was the biggest challenge, to give something to the public that was like nice, kind of like a fashion, you know, like something more like a decent look, like looking like a sneaker basically. The low profile of a sneaker with lots of different things happening inside the shoe, which is basically the construction where we have like the classic outsole made of rubber, pure gum rubber, and then inside we have this kind of shank that we call it shank. And this is the thing that gives the structure to the shoes, where we can attach the clips. So the cleats, sorry. So the original idea was basically have like, use your bicycle with your pedals, use any kind of clipless systems, SPD compatible, and with all our shoes, and just being able to walk around, go to school, go to work, and not changing the shoe during the day. So, and you say that you're big in Japan? We are big in Japan. They love our shoes a lot. You know, so
Minasan, Nihon de hontoni kono shuu wa sugoku
I see you're digging it.
Onegaishimasu.
Yeah, as you know, as he said, this kind of styles they got pretty popular. So we introduced even like special limited edition. And this is also one of our strengths, that we started to collaborate with lots of people. In the beginning, we were of course in the urban scene, so we started like sponsoring messengers and people working with the bikes in town, in the city. And so we did also like special edition for, I don't know, Bike Magazine, Prolly, you know, John Watson, Prolly.
Maybe one day we'll be big enough on Cycling Strong, we'll do us a special edition shoe. You know,
exactly, you never know. So we have our own little facility in China. Of course, we produce in China, where these people are really used to handle this vulcanized technology that we use to produce shoes. And in our little facility, we have our employees with our stitching machine, so we can be really quick and reactive into, you know, create little like limited runs like this shoe here. That we did it for Craig Etheridge, which is he won twice the World Championship of Bike Messengers, and this year he was in Lausanne racing with this shoe, and this is his own signature model. So this shoe comes just in 50 pairs. Awesome. That's what we can do. Awesome. But let's go back to the collection. So the collection this year is going to be really is growing by a lot, because we are introducing a new family, the off-road side of the company. So we have people inside the company that use, like me, more shoes for off-road biking. I have a past as a pro rider at trial, mountain bike trial. So and free riding. So that's what I'm using every day. So we introduced a new range of shoes for off-road biking. But this is the original range, the urban collection, where we have like special things like these styles where we have a Velcro and it's the only slip-on shoes that we have on the market right now. There's nobody else that can handle to produce a shoe like that, where you basically you can even like ride a fixed gear brakeless and skid with this thing without coming off from the shoe when you skid.
Very cool.
So a solution like that are pretty unique, and it made the thing special because made these things like really like fashion, and you would not say that this shoe actually is built to support the SPD technology. And like in this case in particular, this is made of leather, so we play a lot with the design, also not just the colors and different designs, but also materials and different fabrics, and leather. Like this one's like sheepskin, so it's like it fits like a glove. It gets really soft and comfortable, and you can treat the surface of the leather with some products to make it slightly waterproof. But we have also shoes like completely waterproof, because since we work with people that cruise and travel and commute a lot, we have lots of people buying our shoes in Chicago, where there's lots of like weather there. So we came up last winter with this amazing unique shoe, which is like a really nice sheepskin upper with a pure gum rubber outsole, really grippy to walk on snow and wet surfaces. And the construction of this shoe, as you can see here, we have the inner, the shank, which makes the shoes like slightly stiffer and supportive for riding with SPD pedals. And inside is a full seam seal membrane, which makes these shoes 100% waterproof. So you can really walk into water the whole day without having nothing coming in, not even from the bottom when you have actually your cleats mounted on the shoe. And then we can move like towards the new family. And this is a big deal for us because we decided to start to work with pro athletes and pro riders and racing the World Cup, UCI, Downhill, Enduro Series, the World Series. And we have about 15 riders at the international level, UCI level, and we came up after 6 months of working on prototyping and development with this new style, which is basically a super stiff shoes for racing, downhill, and enduro. The shoe is like really offer like a lot of support. We introduced new features inside the shoe. The shank at this point is not only like nylon, like flexible, but has been reinforced with fiberglass. So the whole shoe is really stiff, transfer a lot of power, and there is the heel cap here to support the foot when you ride it, to make the disengagement from the pedals really quick and fast. So the stitching line here makes the shoe more durable. And in this collection, we have different levels of performance and stiffness. So you can really choose the shoe not just based on like the style and the design, but also the performance that you get out of the shoes. So inside there is like at this level we have a fiberglass reinforced shank. Then we come down here where the shank is like nylon plastic reinforced with a metal plate in this area. So this area is really stiff, where you have the cleats, but the rest of the shoe still is still comfortable and flexible, so you can wear the shoes more like for leisure, recreational, like riding and hanging out, more like lifestyle. And then we have like the lower level, especially these styles where there's only the plastic shank. So this is really flexible and comfy, and you can wear these shoes like the whole day and go for a little spin in the forest for an hour or so with your mountain bike. And that's pretty much it. These are the pieces that we have inside. So this is the little secret, which is not a secret anymore because lots of other company decided to go on this way. So to keep the low profile and put inside like a drop-in shank made of nylon with reinforcement for more aggressive riding and fiberglass reinforcement for racing.
Very cool. Well, that is amazing. You guys have done a great job on putting this whole shoe line together. We can't wait to test some of these here in the near future, like our friends have. And if you have any questions on this video, please make the comments below so that we can get those answered for you. We are so grateful you're watching everything, and we hope you keep cycling strong. We hope you have a blast with this new technology in these shoes, and look forward to talking to you soon.
Thanks. Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys.